It's time for business news with Richard Southern. And Richard, the Ontario government reopened some outdoor amenities last weekend. And now restaurant owners are wondering if they'll get the green light a little sooner than they expect.
Yeah, Mel, I mean, it's not exactly patio weather today,
Right.
but I think it's going to get better. And certainly people are eager to get out on the patio. And here's the thing, vaccination rates are now above 65%. That's the level at which the Ford government had said stage one would kick in on and the patios could reopen. But they said that's not going to happen until June 14th. But, you know, with the vaccination rates coming along nicely, I wanted to ask Premier Ford today, is there a chance those patios and non-essential retail could reopen before June 14th? His answer to me, no, we're sticking to the time frame, he said.
It kills me to keep these businesses closed, but I have to, for the long term, protect everyone's health. For the short-term pain that we're going to face over the next maybe a couple of weeks, there's light at the end of the tunnel, and everyone in Ontario knows we're going to be opening up, but we're going to open up cautiously.
So we're going to have to wait again until June 14th. I talked to Restaurants Canada, an organization that represents a lot of bars and restaurants in the city. Obviously, they said they were disappointed. You know what else they said to me, Melissa? They said, boy, we're upset that we're going to miss out on this Leafs-Habs Game 6 Saturday night. I mean, obviously, we'd be out partying and buying beer on the patio and all sorts of things, right? And they say, we're never going to make that up. You know, if the Leafs make the playoffs again next year, we're not going to buy twice as many drinks. That is lost revenue forever for these guys.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, those who have been pushing for lower internet and cell phone rates are feeling a little let down by a major regulatory decision, Richard.
Yeah, this was actually pretty big news coming out of Ottawa late yesterday. The CRTC, the regulatory body for telecommunications, said it's going to do away with cheaper wholesale rates that smaller internet providers were paying. And as a result, the costs to these small internet providers are going to go up. You know, one of the bigger, smaller providers is Tech Savvy. A lot of people get their internet through Tech Savvy, and it's obviously not happy with this. In fact, Tech Savvy said it's putting on hold now plans to add wireless services and may not offer internet services in some regions as a result of this. Although Tech Savvy stopped short of saying it was going to raise prices, it said it was too soon to tell. Tech Savvy and other such independent ISPs hold about 10% of the market. You know, Melissa, we Canadians pay some of the highest cell phone and internet rates, so certainly this is a blow when it comes to trying and lowering those rates.
Absolutely. Now, Canada Post is warning customers about a potential privacy breach.
Absolutely. That's affecting potentially almost a million people. And this was a third-party supplier to Canada Post that had a malware attack. The third-party company was called Compost Communications, and it said the attack affected the shipping manifests for 950,000 Canadians. There was no banking information affected, but addresses and emails may have been. It says 97% of the affected records contain the names, addresses of the receiving customer, and external cybersecurity experts are being hired by Canada Post to look into this. It's an issue, Melissa, that more and more companies are unfortunately dealing with. You and I are coming back at 6:40 for our interesting stories of the day chat, and we're going to be looking at the politician caught with his pants down for a second time. That and more coming up at 6:40.
Oh, boy. Okay, we'll see you then, Richard.